This somehow isn't clickbait. 4,976 mobs. As you might suspect, this isn't a normal Minecraft video. This is by far the most impressive thing I've accomplished in Minecraft, and listen, I've accomplished a lot. This project took an actual year of my life, which probably makes you wonder what could possibly compel someone to do such a thing. Well, first of all, I have issues, and the other answer is spy, because we've all seen this title before, so why am I never happy? Because none of this adds up. Look, this guy has an 80 mob hit list. Just so this guy can scream about there being 100 mobs in Minecraft. Look.
There's 100 normal and rare mobs.
See? But apparently never mind, because we're back to 80. Unless when you're trapping them. Because when you're trapping them, it's apparently 66. Unless when it's 175. If it's all mobs, why is it a different number every time? And if you're planning on hating on these creators, I will find you and put toothpaste on your doorknobs, because that's not the point. It's just that nobody has done it to a quality standard of a clip channel psychopath. And don't get me wrong, all of them did something incredibly impressive and had all the rights to complain about it being so immensely difficult. And it's about 2% of what I'm gonna do in this video. Okay, and I guess this is the world where it's all gonna happen. What are those video settings? Okay, much better. We might as well tackle it. The first issue we're gonna encounter is keeping track because, you know, 5,000 is a lot of mobs. So, yeah, that's not vanilla. And neither is this. For the last month, I've been learning how to encoding a data pack that will include a single unique advancement for every single mob in the game. I coded like 5,000 files before even starting. Look, all of these are like full. See? That's how serious I am about this. I even made a Python script that reads logs and gives me a sound whenever I get an achievement. See? And now we put this in Premiere, and look, it's very clearly visible on a separate track. This ensures that I'll put every single mob in the video. And if you want to ask me why is the Apple Pay sound, I don't know. It's a good thing, I guess. Wait, what was I even doing? Oh yeah, creating new endangered species. Didn't even need that one, just felt like it. We're actually getting a lot of mobs, but I guess that's pretty expected. Later on, I'll probably dream of hearing that sound. You know, it's not the first mobs that are the problem. Actually, speaking of, that's our first Kirby variant. But yeah, I guess this challenge doesn't really start until I get an elytra, so we might as well speedrun our way there. Oh, it's getting dark. I guess a lot of new mobs incoming. Wait, is that a sick panda? Really? These chests are kind of goated. What the fuck? Yeah, okay. What the fuck? What just dropped on me? I didn't know they did that. Now we can do this. What the fuck did I just... Oh, that's just a cave. Okay, well, I guess we go caving. Oh, husk. Okay, I can't even claim credit for that one. You did that to yourself, buddy. I need to stop getting distracted by funny moving animals. I'm struggling to find lava. Oh, I think I found lava. Oh, that's a great spawn. I guess we just go up. Okay, we got all of them. Oh, that's a bastion. Oh, wait, that's a brute. Oh, that's a lot of brutes. Okay. Oh, fire us. People are upset somewhere. And that's a cleared out bastion. We can finally get these. Quite a bit of magma cubes here, though. Fire protection. Netherite ingot. Ancient debris. Okay, we're rich. Oh, unexpected. Okay, we need a better trading spot. It's gonna take this one guy a while to get through 2 stacks of gold. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, that just fucking scared the living shit out of me. Okay, got him. Did they disable pearl trades? Can you no longer get pearls? I think you actually can. What the fuck? Wait, I need to Google this real quick. 2%. That's all? What the fuck? How much did we trade? 200 gold? 200 gold on 0 pearls. 80 more. Can I have any pearls? Did you give me any... 2 pearls! Yeah, it only took 200 gold. That's a crazy fucking conversion rate. Oh, damn. How am I dying? What is happening to me? Am I on the boat? Okay, got the baby. Got the baby. Hello, little guy. No, come back. No, we're going. Oh, and a fortress. Perfect. Oh, I see a spawner. Okay, great. They spawn real quick. Oh. Got returned to center as well. Oh, hi. 14. Okay, we can go now. Subspace bubble. Where is it? We're going. Still this way. Still this way. We passed it. Guess we mine down here. Is it cave generated? Yeah, it is. Look, what the fuck are those? What the fuck are those? Get silverfish, and I think we should make a chest, because this is gonna be our base for operation for a bit. And now we just kill it. Okay, got all of them. So now we got this guy. I would one cycle it, but I don't know if I get kill credit, and I don't want to bother with respawning it. What? He's hiding behind the fucking pillar, bro. Well, like, this is usually when my videos end, but you know, this is the start of one. Being the entire game got us 36 mobs. Now we need some rockets and then a light train. Yeah, we just gotta exterminate creepers. How many? Oh, one. Great. I also want a piece of soul sand. It'll make getting out of this base easier. We got it. I just want you guys to be smaller. Really? Oh, wow. That is quite unfortunate, though. Diamonds are still there. Let me get rid of them. Okay. What the fuck? Again? What am I doing? What the f- They one-shot me, though. Okay, finally. That took a while. And you don't have the soul sense. Okay, we got our way up, and we finally get the looting. I'm stupid once again. Yeah, and that should be enough. And we go. Oh, ship. Okay, well. We have it. Let's go. And since we're here, let's just loot a few chests. Okay, that's surely enough stuff. Oh, and we can get out. We're kind of stacked now. How long does this take? 4 hours. And the last thing I'm gonna get before mass extermination is every single die. What is it? Oh, wait, actually. And that's all of them. We can finally begin mass murder. Might as well start with sheep. Let's make the designated sheep pit. And now we gotta breed them. So I guess we have some spare time to kill. Could do the nether one. Or are we missing like 7? Should be easy enough. Oh, I see a baby one. I guess. Do we have any blocks here? I guess I'll just obsidian you. No, come back. Okay, well. Okay, yes, I need you. Is there a baby one somewhere? That's not a baby. Okay, got the baby. What the fuck? What? Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, we got a baby zombified piglin. We only need zoglins. Okay, now we gotta get you in the portal. Okay, go in. Okay, that worked. Where'd you go? Where did you go? Oh, that was quick. You adult one left. Probably won't be too hard to find. Oh, yeah, wasn't. Fuck you, get out. Okay, go in. Got him. Oh, what the fuck? That's an interesting portal. All nether done. We got our first category. Also, I guess we're only missing an endermite in the end. Okay, we got all the end mobs. Back to the sheep. I mean, that's gotta be enough of them. Let's get this over with. We got all the babies. Now we do colored. Okay, only shirt left. And that's all of them. And we're up to 95 mobs out of almost 5,000. And I think this is a great time to explain this number and why does it change. Let's start with what counts as a unique mob. Here are the 4 rules I use to determine exactly that. 1. Unique appearance. The texture has to be different. 2. Game recognition. The game has to consider it a mob. 3. Game separation. The game has to clearly distinguish it. 4. Cheatless. Has to be obtainable and survival without commands. These rules were set before I started gameplay. This ensured that I couldn't bitch out of a difficult mob. If it matches the rules, I have to get it. This would later come back to haunt me. And just to avoid any confusion, I'll quickly explain what they meant in practice. A zombie is a zombie. A husk is not a zombie. An adult husk is not a baby husk. A creeper is a mob. An oak log is not a mob. A boat is not a mob. And a shovel is not a mob. If it has a functional variant type, color, etc. tag, that's clearly distinguished. A plains journeyman butcher is not a snowy journeyman butcher, and also isn't a plains master butcher. A skeleton wearing a helmet is still just a skeleton. A cat named Gert is still just a cat, and the giant doesn't count. And with that out of the way, I want to thank people who helped with these rules, and the godsend developer PowerSite, who not only coded the entire fish data pack, but also was on speed dial with understanding this game's code. Of course, more detailed credits are in the description, go check them out. And I'd like to address that during this video you might see this number change. This was caused by me making mistakes, from stupid ones like counting some up twice, to embarrassing ones like thinking that zombie horses are survival obtainable after 10 years of playing this game. The final number is 4,976, and you'll never actually see it because after fighting my internal demons, I decided on counting Jeb sheep and toast rabbits during the editing, adding 5 to the total. So keep that in mind when you see the number, because after I saw the number and how shit this was going, I realized I need to change my strategy. And the change of strategy is here. This is being recorded a month later, by the way. This challenge fucking sucks. But this also allowed me time to think and design, and while not much thinking took place, a lot of designing did because... Have you ever dreamt of unpaid workers supplying you with basically every single item in this game? Well, you're in luck. This is an infinite simple breeder by Big Booty 17, utilizing a new revolutionary technology of separating a family at childbirth. Now, two parents can forever make children without the joy of ever starting a family, pushing them deeper and deeper into claws of the prey. But that's not all. For a limited time only, you can get a second item from Big Booty 17 for the price of the first and second item combined. It's an iron golem farm. Simple, cheap, and efficient, capable of killing 400 innocent creatures an hour, dropping remains that are perfect for fueling your capitalist ambitions, and leaving your husband for a guy named John Karen. It's been 2 years, please let me see my kids. I don't even fucking know how much this costs. It's like 13 beds and some other shit. I don't know, it's really cheap. This phone number is not even real. If you see my kids, leave a comment. I read all of them. I really miss them. And you might say, but Ekvyn, this took your mom. Why did it take your mom to watch a YouTube tutorial? And to which I say, shut the fuck up. That hurt my feelings. The only thing left to do is to build them in the actual world, which I did. I have problems. You don't even want to know how long this took. Minecraft villagers are the most incompetent NPCs ever created. I used like 2 villages in the breeder to make this happen. Like, look at this. I made 100 blocks tunnel just so I can kidnap villagers from another village because one didn't have 9 villagers. How? But you know what? I'm past that point. It's been built and it's beautiful. And now that we've done that, we've just unlocked unlimited money. Like, actually, all we need is a toastman villager, just like this one. And when we level up, oh fuck, wait, I don't have enough emeralds. Okay, give me a second. Back to what I was saying, now we level them up and we can sell the iron ingots. Isn't that so fucking cool? This gets even better. We go here, we buy some bread, and now we breed the villagers. It's an infinite cycle. It's that good. Also, I almost forgot. At this point, I've cycled for like 10 elytras, so, you know, I can't be bothered anymore. So I'm gonna take this guy, and now we reset him until he gives us mending. Wish me luck. I've seen people do this like 200 times without getting it. Oh, wait, okay. No, that wasn't even that bad. That was like the 20th try. Oh my fucking god. Let's go. Oh, this feels so good. Okay, back to getting rich. And this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go to sleep. No, like, actually, I'm just gonna go to sleep. It's 1 a.m. I have classes tomorrow at 7. So, I'll leave this on. We'll see how that goes. This is gonna be my screen for the rest of the night. I woke up at 3 fucking a.m. and realized I don't have a lightning rod on top. Actually got out of bed, made it, and went back to sleep. I don't think this challenge is healthy for me. But I mean, I did run it overnight and then during classes. And then a bit after that. Yeah, it's been running for like 12 hours at this point. Why do I hear no dying sound? Okay, we got a good there's nothing coming in. Wait, where the fuck is the zombie? Oh, did the llamas kill the fucking zombie? Okay, at least we got 3 new mobs. Oh, we need the zombie back. We can't get one, right? It's not gonna be hard. Okay, no. Oh, what the? Hi, golem. No. I guess there go my zombies. Okay, there is one with armor. Okay, got him. Okay, the farm is back to working now. Okay, so that's basically our overnight rule. Keep in mind, I don't know how long it didn't work because of the fucking llamas. And I think we should have a few villagers at this point. Oh, yes. This is great. That means we can finally expand this. Okay, we got all of them. And I think I went a bit overboard, but you know, that's fine. See, now we're just gonna do like a lot of trading. Oh, what the? What is happening with this game? How even? Oh, this one's closed. Okay, well, that was a crash out for no fucking reason whatsoever. Oh. Wait, does XP get stuck in there? I completely forgot about that. Okay, let's exchange them for slabs, I guess. Okay, as you can probably tell, we've done some trade. And we also have pretty much maxed out gear. I mean, it's not maxed out, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't need maxed out gear. This game is for babies. Pay attention. Remember when I said I would change my strategy? Well, not only automation, but I'm also gonna kill every mob I see. And this guy is in the wrong place at the wrong time. Okay, I got quite a bit carried away there. Happens. I mean, at least we made some progress. Oh, Ekvyn, you should have bred them to get the babies first. I know. I probably should have. But this game is procedurally generated, okay? I'll find new ones. It's fine. It's just very tiring to make no progress. At this point, I'm kind of losing my mind here, and I'm not even like 1% done. Of course, I'm mostly stressed about the villagers, right? Because there's quite a few of the villagers, okay? We need quite a bit of workstations. And for those stations, we need quite a bit of random stuff. So I did the math, and this is the stuff that we need. It's probably wrong, but also probably close enough. Also, we need 10 per each farm. Why? Because there's 5 professions, and there's also zombies in each biome. Yeah, I'm just gonna go get that. Okay, so we got everything for our workstations. I just shot my pants. Okay, back to what I was saying. We got everything for we got everything for our workstations. The issue is this is for one set, and I want to run 2 at a time. So we need to double this. To be fair, it's mostly easy to get stuff. It just takes a while. Well, let me just get it, I guess. How the fuck am I always missing cobble? I even got bookshelves, flint, and everything. I'm missing cobble. Let's go! Okay, we need 2 more of these. I was just getting to get some fucking emeralds. I mean, blaze rods. And the second shulker is done. I'm so happy I don't have to do this ever again. Now we craft it. And of course, I did the map wrong. Oh, these need to be stone. And I also need stone for this. More cobble. We finally got everything. Okay, here's the updated list of stuff that you actually need for this. Sorry for goofing up on the first one. This looks so cool. You also need 260 pressure plates and pistons, so yeah. Oh, fuck, I need to get cobble again. I just realized we need 9 fucking stacks of cobble. I'm gonna kill... Okay, at least he gave me some cobble. Wait, that's 8 stacks for 1 farm. Is it not? Oh my god, it's 16 stacks of cobble. Items, cobblestone. Picked up 2,000 cobblestone. Oh fuck, we needed redstone. Oh, back to the mines. What the f— What is up with the creepers today? We finally have it. But at this point, I am running kind of low on iron. So, you know what that means? More AFK. I mean, of course. Okay, that was a good while. Some decent loot again. Back to what we were doing. This actually isn't everything we need. We also need bread. How much bread? Well, oh god, not me busting out my scientific calculator to calculate Minecraft shit again. Each villager needs 3 bread to breed. Meaning, 6 times 130 is 780. Divided by 64, around 13 times 7 is a shit ton. Or 91 stacks to put it in numbers. I want to die. Okay, but for now we only need 26 stacks, which is more than 0. Believe me, I checked. Doable. We need the bread. Okay, we will need a few more farmers then. Okay, got a red parrot. I've done some exploring and I think this might be the perfect spot for our next step. We have a village and a jungle biome close by, so we can easily transport 2 villagers. You see, the villagers are one of the main issues of this challenge for many reasons. Skipping over the fact that there is close to 1,000 different variants of them, the first issue arises with how do we get them. There are currently 5 types of villages in the game: plains, desert, snowy, savanna, and taiga. In each spawns a different villager type. For that reason, it's a little known fact that there is actually 7 variants of them in the game. investigate, adding a swamp and a jungle variant that don't naturally spawn in Minecraft. A cool innocent Easter egg that turns this challenge into an actual nightmare. Fortunately, there is a way around this, and it's called gambling. See, I said your favorite word, gambling. Loot boxes. Okay, now pay attention because this is important and you can go back to whatever the fuck you are doing in like a minute. Breeding villagers is a lottery. The child has a 25% chance to look like its first parent, and another 25 to look like the second parent, and then 50% to get the variant from the biome it spawned in. This allows us to gamble for a swamp or a jungle villager, which if we get 2 of, we can breed them and have a 100% chance of getting the type we want. This brings us to this design. Here, villagers breed using the design mentioned earlier. Go into a chamber when they grow up, they get transported to a corridor with workstations, to which they will pathfind and get locked into with their piston. When a floor gets full, they will be dropped down, allowing us to segregate them by level and making sure that every profession has every profession level. Twice, because we need to zombify the other half. And why do we need such an elaborate system for this? Because there are 13 professions on 5 levels and zombie variants, meaning 130 villagers for each biome with 7 biomes, meaning 910 villagers, and there's no way in hell I'm breeding those manually. And while explaining this to you, I actually built one, and that's a lie. I built 2. This is the jungle one. The villagers go in here, they breed, they go in here, and when they grow up, they go in here. And here they get locked in their professions. And whenever this fills up, I'm gonna open the latch here, and they will follow further. It's that simple. 5 levels for all the types. And the second farm works exactly the same fucking way. And also, I forgot to mention, I bought chunk loaders as well, just to be sure. Don't get me wrong, these farms are in no way perfect, okay? There are so many issues. Villagers sometimes disappear, sometimes villager with bows disappear. I don't know how that happens. Sometimes some villagers escape. You know, it's not perfect, but at least I hope it's good enough for me to pull this off. All we gotta do is AFK it, which we've been actually doing a lot in this video. The time play is 2 days at this point. And now it's 2.86 days. But our breeders are finally full, like all of them are full. And here's our second breeder, and yeah, as you can see, it's also full. The last thing to do is just to level them up. So if you were wondering why I have 77 levels, yeah, and I have a suspicion that this might not even be enough. But I know of one thing that could actually make it a bit cheaper, so now we got a good bow. Infinity, okay, we got it. Sweet, we got the bow. Oh wait, no, we need one more power. Got it. This is the bow now. And this is how we'll make it all cheaper. We got a pillager. While we're here, we need... I'm sorry. Okay, well... Where is the captain? How do I get the back dolphin effect? Am I stupid? Am I wasting my fucking time? Can, like, this... Oh, I see it. Okay, finally. We got it. And now I think we just drank this. I actually don't know. I have not done this before. Okay, that sounded like it worked. Oh, okay, it did it. Wait, that's a new one. Okay, Vindicator. Okay, we got a Ravager. Oh, that was really pathetic as well, actually. I don't know, she splashed me with regeneration. I don't think that was helping their cause, to be honest. Okay, got a Evoker. Oh, for fuck's sake. Vex. Okay, all villagers are done. Great. Let me just finish this right then. There's only one left. Where is it? Oh, got him, finally. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh. Yes, there you go, all villagers. And if I'm not mistaken, this should help us a lot. Yes, it's all so much cheaper. And I guess we just leveled them up. Oh, they're throwing some shit at me. I forgot that happens. I cut it out. You didn't want to watch me click 3 buttons for like an hour. It was so painful. The effect lasts about 45 minutes and I only got 2 layers. Not even full ones. The reasoning is simple. The main issue is that villager traits are randomized. That means that sometimes we get a villager with traits that don't allow us to use emeralds and force us to collect some random obscure shit. Instead of doing that, we can just reset the traits by breaking and placing the workstation. This is worsened by the fact that this issue can appear on each level of the villager. Lower level traits give less experience, meaning that at one point it's close to impossible to level up a villager using the lower level ones. And since we've already traded with them, we can no longer reset their traits. So the takeaway from all of this is that we will need to win a lot of raids. So I went to the pillager outpost again and started farming them. I also flattened out terrain because of how many potions I know we will fucking need. And right as I thought the situation I'm in couldn't get any worse, this happened. Oh, yeah! Alright, another one. That was a 5 drop. I still don't know what those mean. What the fuck is happening to my screen? What the fuck is going on? Oh, that's my monitor. What the fuck is is that my graphics card? Oh my fucking god, what just happened? Wait, let me get my phone or something. This has to be a fucking joke. That's the only monitor I have. What is even happening to it? Oh no. At this point, just fucking kill me. I'm gonna kill myself. It's so fucked up. No, I didn't even do anything and it randomly broke. This was not good. At this point in time, my last upload was 3 months ago and I was about 5% done with this challenge. I genuinely thought of quitting YouTube but decided on being delusional and blaming AOC, the company, not the political figure, for being the sole reason this video took this long. A double pause, holy shit. Because never mind, I'll apparently blame MSI too, because AOC said the repair will take about 2 weeks, so I decided to just bite the bullet and buy another monitor.
Yo, is that French?
I got the wrong sandwich. I want this.
And it came without a fucking DisplayPort cable. Meaning I cannot send it back on warranty if, I don't know, maybe it broke for no fucking reason. And even though I paid extra money for next day shipping, they want me to send the whole thing back just to get me a fucking cable. This will take weeks. They better cover the cost of my funeral because that's coming very soon. Listen, I'm not waiting another month. I just drove to the store and bought the cable. If they don't accept the warranty, I'll just kill myself. But I guess this is a better time than ever to thank you guys for watching this. Like, this monitor is all thanks to you watching my stupid ass. And also the comments. I was so keen on giving up here only to get so many comments of people waiting for me to do some more stuff, effectively guilt tripping me into making this video. So yeah, thank you. Yes, I couldn't kill small innocent creatures without you guys. Look what an incredible cause you're supporting. Like and subscribe. Okay, enough of that. Back to pain and suffering. I don't even want to talk about what just happened with the fucking monitors, man. How does even shit like this happen to me? I paid for 2 monitors to have none. Okay, since I just realized how many raids I'll have to do, I'ma just quickly build a raid farm. This is a simple design by Basic Redstone. As always, it's linked in the description. Just look how quickly I can do a raid. See? That was like nothing. That was like 2 minutes. So I guess we can finally go back to working on the villagers. Good news though. I figured out how to deal with the godforsaken cartographer, and turns out it's pretty simple. All I did was collect a bit of sand. To level each villager up, we need exactly 66 glass panes, which is about 25 smelted sand. On next level, we will always get a trade with compass and emeralds. Conveniently enough, we have an overpowered iron farm, and guess what? The villagers literally next to it sells redstone. And even better, the compass is stacked. Since when? What? I was so ready for some hardcore inventory management, not gonna lie. The final boss says the fucking fisherman, for which I might actually have an idea. Okay, hear me out. I know this farm is older than clips on my channel, but listen. It only got nerfed for treasure drop, so theoretically, if I leave this here and go, I should come back to this. Okay, holy shit, that worked. Now we can finish these off. Okay, we got all of them. We need it to be nice. So in the meantime, we can just, you know. Okay, that was all the level 5s. That was level 4s. Just go. Oh, did he die? Oh no. Okay, well, I guess we'll need to make one more then. That was the last one. So now that we go to this menu, oh my god. Okay, that looks very cool. There's one more thing that I'm so glad I tested for. We gotta switch the difficulty to hard, because as I recently found out, the conversion is based on difficulty. On easy, all villagers just die instead of being converted. On normal, it's a 50-50, and on hard, they all get converted, which is exactly what we want in this case. At least that's what ChatGPT told me, and I trust that thing with my life. So I hope he was correct, because that might be a lot of work done. But yeah, have fun, my brother. Oh, I think he's going. Okay, the first one will be quite difficult for him, I think. What the fuck is even going on? Are you kidding me? They're right here. Get him. What? And I think that's all of them. So what we do now is... Oh, I don't have sweeping edge. Okay, this is gonna be painful. Okay, we're getting it. Slowly but surely. Okay, now we check here. Oh my god. Oh, it was a Fletcher, and of course it was a level 5 one. What? 21 instead of 1? My villager cloud is on life support. What the fuck? Okay, to be fair, I killed 130 of them. Okay, you know what? We'll work on the Fletcher later. And I did. Here's a clip of me killing him. Thankfully, they forgive your sins after a single raid. But it's also a pretty cool statistic to see how many things went missing. 2 stonecutters is probably our favorite because it's so much for no reason. Also, we haven't gotten a child yet, so Okay, jungle ones are over. We'll get back to this one, by the way. Okay, moving on. As you can probably tell by both my level and, you know, net worth, I've done some trading, but I want to do something else now. And what's better than killing some water creatures? So we have a map here, and yeah, I killed some horses on the way there, as you can probably tell. They're just walking around, man. How can I ignore them? Then I started getting some bunnies, even fucking snow foxes. And thankfully, I was so caught off guard with even the existence of such mob that my two brainses finally woke up and realized that something is wrong. Was fucking villagers sold me this map. How far can it be? Here's a bit of primary school knowledge that I somehow do not possess. This is west, and this is east, not the other way around. How did I even get that wrong? Thankfully, there was a random child I could easily take my anger out on. He didn't even do anything, I'm just upset. I made a portal, traveled to the Nether, and finally did this. Can you believe this was 1,000 blocks from my base, not 22,000? Absolutely groundbreaking, I know. But seriously, I'm not that upset. I need to explore anyway, and look how much new stuff we actually discovered. This is gonna very much so come in handy later on. I even found snow! I have snow! But back to our unfinished business. Remember when I said I built 2 farms? Well, this is the second one, and guess what? I couldn't sleep tonight, so I kinda traded and maxed them all out. So we have another one. And before you say, Ekvyn, but I didn't see, you didn't show us the trade, it's very much boring. You don't care. We've done this once. This video will be 7 hours long if I showed you all my useless shit. We have 3.6 days of playtime. What do you expect? All we gotta do is get him to one singular spot. Okay, have fun, my guy. Okay, a bit of a change in strategy. We do this. Now we go up here and we do this. I think my game crashed. Oh my god. What the fuck? That's so many missing. Wait, is there some still here? Yes, there is. Okay, wait. Well, but that's a lot of them missing. I guess I'm lucky it's just the plain ones. Okay, you know what? I'll do the same thing, but just more carefully and see if this is actually viable. Here goes nothing. Fuck. Goodbye. Oh god. Let's check. Oh, that's way better. Only a few missing. Oh, and they're all here. Okay, and this was perfect. We have a new strategy, I guess. But at least we have a pretty clear idea of what to do now. I mean, we gotta replenish our losses, which there's a lot of them. For some reason, the blast furnace came out on top with 3 lost somehow. We also gotta get the villagers we didn't get. The last thing we need to do is fix our net worth because we took a big hit. I mean, we have nothing. But hey, at least now I know that I only need like 7 stacks of blocks to finish the whole village. Yeah, that's the joke. It's 4,000 emeralds. This went about as you might expect. Travel 1,000 blocks to avoid the villager cloud stacks. I'm editing this and that's just straight up not my skin. I don't know what the fuck happened. Kidnap villagers, made them breed, which was apparently pretty problematic this time around. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Why are they not breeding? What's the issue? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, all I did was destroy and place the beds again. I don't even know how that fixes the fucking problem. Traded, transform and got rid of. And hey, that didn't actually take that long. It was only like, I don't know, 2, 3 or 4 hours. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm gonna kill my... But hey, at least all the gaps are filled. So continuing with the theme of, you know, villager extermination, I already found our next spot. And it's here. I've always wanted to try this transition. So here's the before and after. This took 7 hours. Do you notice the difference? Yeah, no, me neither. But I guess places like that are meant to be hidden from satellite view. Fun fact, actually. The most well-known place, you know, like this, was partially built in this place because of this river, which makes it less noticeable from satellite view. Wait, where were we? Oh yeah, Minecraft villagers. Actually, you might wonder how I even got them here. After all, this place is pretty remote. You better get to know this mechanic because we'll be probably abusing the living shit out of it later. Putting a lead on the boat and strategically flying with your elytra, you can carry the villager with you without breaking the lead. And by that I mean only using fireworks when you're pointing down. So yes, I airlifted 2 villagers here from another fucking continent. I mean, not really. It's like 1,000 blocks, but you get the point. But also a lot of random shit happens when you're building stuff for hours, so I didn't place torches and got a bog. Oh, what the fuck? And there's also a sheared one. Same issue got me a savannah farmer. I found a slime chunk. This guy was really desperate to sell me shit.
Compramos carros y camionetas.
What the actual fuck is he doing here? My first round with a trident did this. Oh shit. Oh we got it. So pretty eventful. Unlike what we're gonna do right now. There is a bunch of passive mobs that just kinda exist in the game. I never care about them. You two probably. So in order not to get bored to death, my wife left me. Today's lesson will be about animals. Turns out these seemingly useless mobs have at least something interesting about them, which cannot be said about most people who play guitar. So let's get a lead by killing big green blobs and let's learn about some cuties. Camels have pretty cool riding mechanics. Not only can they be ridden by two people at the same time, but also you charge up a bar by holding space, and when you let go, the camel will dash a distance related to how much you charge the bar. Random Dude isn't an animal but deserves death. Armadillos, mainly found in savannas and badlands, will roll up when approached by a player or an undead. While rolled up, they will take -1 and 50% of the original damage. Also, spiders run from them. Mushrooms are found on an island, give you soup when you right click them with a bow, turn back into normal cows when sheared, and will make an appearance once more in this video. Ocelots used to be tameable and players would use them as cats until version 1.14, in which they became trustable, which is an exclusive mechanic to them that basically means that if you give them fish, they won't gain a color or follow you, they just won't run away from you that fast. But also fish are used for both trusting and obtaining baby variants, similarly to swords, which are used for both getting rid of the adult and the baby, and also phantoms and creepers run from them. Bees. Polar bears are a neutral mob. They won't attack you unless provoked, which in this specific case means either being attacked or approaching a cub, which is a child bear. Even though they care so much about their children, they cannot breed, and most importantly, they are the closest indication that we will finally get a seal mob in the game, and I will claim all the credit. There are 5 pirate colors in the game, and according to the wiki, they are all equally rare. But I call bullshit on that because I got the red and blue one a while ago, cyan and silver appeared in like 5 minutes into searching, and the green one took an actual hour, which doesn't seem equal to me. The only cool thing about them is that they die instantly after eating a cookie, just like humans. Baby drowned is not an animal, but is obtainable through drowning a dead kid, which is an insane sentence that I just wanted to say while in my basement. And also, apparently they can use tridents. Staying in the water, dolphins give nearby player a speed boost and play with items in the water, but more importantly, they will be talked about more in depth in about 20 seconds. Turtles breed with seagrass. After that, one of them lays an egg on shore, which you can steal with silk touch and wait for it to hatch in a glass box. Also, the baby turtles are notably small. Cod and pufferfish exist, and ending up on a mob I'd never seen in my entire life, and for a good reason, because sniffers cannot spawn naturally. They are obtainable by brushing Among Us sand, which is the first time I've heard of both of these items and this mechanic. Among Us potion. Snifflets, the baby variants, are obtainable through breeding with torch flower. What the? Another bullshit, or just by hatching another egg, so they are pretty cute. And that will be all the mobs I'll talk about in my basement. But before I move on to the next segment, I need to tell you a story about insanity, misinformation, and baby squids. Yes, really. I remember it like it was yesterday. The first time I have ever been exposed to this topic was when I was listing every single mob in the game for a later addition into the advancements. The research back then was very limited. Actually, it was just a simple question to the Copilot AI. I don't even remember what the response was, but it doesn't really matter because everything from this point on is very well documented, and I hope will help you understand the utter hell I went through. While developing the actual data pack, I decided on double checking some mobs I wasn't too sure of. Unfortunately, these godforsaken creatures got caught in the crossfire. A Google search brought me to the 1.21.2 patch notes in which these mobs were supposedly added, so case closed, right? Right? The 16th of March was the first time I've openly expressed my frustration on the topic. These are messages to a fellow creator, Zarashi, and a screenshot of the Arc browser, calling baby dolphins exclusive to Bedrock while Google searches would be conflicted. Past that point, I've already started my attempt at this challenge, and even with my impressive playtime, I wasn't able to locate a single baby squid or dolphin, even though I've encountered way more statistically improbable mobs at that point. I once again reached out to Zarashi on the 20th of April, and while his response of very recent didn't line up with the 1.21.2 theory, this was the first time two pretty credible sources had the same aligning story. Patch notes and Zarashi. So the advancement got added into the pack, and the remark "not gonna worry too much about it" will become one of the biggest lies I've ever said. Because since then, many days have passed and I still couldn't locate any of these seemingly not that rare mobs. I started to become a bit obsessed with this topic, like I'm writing this script at 1 AM and I have a job at 5. This is how bad it's gotten. A bit of a side note here, my first conversation with Zarashi about this was also at 1 AM. I have no idea why I seem to care about squids so much at 1 a.m. So here, I will present how the internet made me feel like I was having a stroke for every waking moment of my fucking life during the last 3 months. Of course, the research always starts with Google, which shuts down the question with a big no and Bedrock exclusive. This information decided from this YouTube video and the Minecraft wiki hosted on Fandom, both claiming exclusivity to Bedrock. Going directly against this is the Java 1.21.2 patch notes published on the 22nd of October 2024, which will be all the proof we need, except for the fact that it's directly contradicted by this bug report, which was called invalid because it's a feature request or a suggestion instead of a bug, implying that as of the 30th of April 2025, the existence of baby squids is a suggestion, even though they were first mentioned by Mojang in the Snapshot 24W33A patch notes from the 15th of August 2024, which directly correlates to the 1.21.2 release a year before they got called a suggestion. At this point, I don't even think that devs know whether these mobs fucking exist. But since you're probably confused enough already, let me help you out with a little quickfire round. The Minecraft wiki, not to be confused with the fandom one, lists 5% spawn rate in general, without a version dependency. Minecraft wiki EN, on for some reason Arabic Twitter, says Bedrock only. This guy fooled his friends with a queen squid in Minecraft. What the fuck? And this Reddit thread links to an official Minecraft feedback page actually begging people to stop asking for baby dolphins. Yeah, I hope this helped you understand why I've been looking like a homeless crackhead for the last month. The joke, of course, being that I'm not that homeless. Enough whining. If you're wondering how I actually solved this issue, it's how I always do. By troubling other people. On the Minecraft Wiki's Discord server, I posted a thread called No Concrete Answer on the baby squid on the wiki, in which I went on to bitch about the inconsistencies that people were linking to me that I have obviously seen already, to the point that the actual director of the company that runs the wiki responded to my cries for help and sent me this video, showcasing a setup that would let me check for myself, and sure enough, I did. And there is the squid. So thank you, Violent, for numbers. This solved my most valid crash out so far. Or has it? No, okay, it's just that I've not seen a baby dolphin, even though I was flying around this ocean for like an hour with this setup. But it's probably not that big of a deal, right? 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 Of course not, I'm gonna kill myself. But while we're talking of killing stuff, we've only gotten a single boss so far. And I think it's time to change that. We already have a skull, so we only need 2 more. Yes. Okay, we got 2. Oh, and the 3rd one. Okay, let's go. That wasn't even that bad. Only 42 withers got them. Holy, that was quick. I don't want to ruin my world, so I'll just spawn in here. But I think I've seen a trick to do this pretty cleanly. Pretty sure I've seen someone in Hermitcraft just dig a tunnel in a straight line and just launch. Now, did I really have to say that? Can't wait for the gay line comments. Okay, I have to talk about this. What the fuck does even a gay line mean? You know what, just forget it. Okay, that might be enough. I will summon him here. Oh, I don't have a chest plate. Oh yeah, that was incredibly easy. I don't think he even hit me once. Damn, this tunnel was overkill. Okay, I thought it was too little. Okay, 2 bosses. Also, how did I not get a cave spider? How does that happen? Let me fix that real quick. Oh, yeah, I guess that's also a slime chunk. Good to know. There's another slime chunk here. Holy sh... Oh. Yeah, again, I don't know how that took that long. Oh, let's go. How do I get out? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, holy, okay. I actually needed to find one of these. Where did I place it? Did I throw it away? Did I just not collect the Nether star? No, I definitely did, right? Did I fucking lose it? What happened? Oh, okay, no, I have it here. I was so confused. Okay, I need to stop getting sidetracked. While we have this, we might as well make one of these. I don't think I've actually ever crafted this item before. It seems so useless. Except for, I don't know, maybe Giga Drill? Oh, actually, Giga Drill it. That could be useful for the villager breeder. I can confirm it was. This item is actually goaded. Also, what is going on here? There's a lot of dead fish around this guy. Since we already found that we can do one of these. How do I do this? Oh, will it spawn? What the fuck is that? Why is it dealing no damage? Okay, I dealt no damage. I got a key. Okay, that's it. Okay, I got baked potato. I think I do this. Arrows and a shield. Why the fuck did I come here? I'm still missing a string. Okay, I think... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I toggled shaders somehow. Don't look at my shaders. Okay. Someone told me to drink one of these. I remember. Okay. That's... What the fuck is hitting me? I don't think I can shoot him. What is happening? What the fuck is going on? Oh, I see one more. The Elytra is very good against these. Oh, I got steak here. Great, this is incredible. Some more steak. Did I miss something? Is there more? Oh, I think that's gonna spite. Oh, that was a cave spider. What are these potions? Okay, is that it? Is this just mob spawn, you kill them and get a shitty reward? Or is there something else to this? Am I missing something? I'm pretty sure I did the entire thing. Yeah, like nothing's spawning anywhere. I think I'm finished. What the fuck is a stray? Wait, they don't even spawn here. Why are they in the trial chamber category then? They just don't spawn here. Okay, why did I even do this then? I got nothing and I wasted my time. I couldn't even get the mobs I wanted to get. Yes, okay, we have them. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of strays all of a sudden when I got them. I don't care anymore. Well, I guess we had our fun. It's time to go back to our duties. God, I'm not having a good time making this video. Fuck off. What weather is that? It's not a thunderstorm, I don't think. It's just rain. Wait, that's a thunderstorm. Never mind. Okay, this is actually important. What the fuck? Where is it? Holy shit. I need to do one of these. Okay. Yeah, okay, charge creeper. What was the other ones? Wasn't it this one? No. Okay, it didn't summon it anyway. Okay, I just realized that not everyone might understand what just happened and why did I get so excited about a few pixels, so I'ma quickly explain. There's a weather system in Minecraft that nobody seems to really understand. Even videos claiming to explain it boil it down to there is random chance it might rain, a chance it will not rain, and something else might happen. Please like and subscribe. It works on a timer system. Whenever the weather is clear, there is a timer counting down. When it hits 0, it starts to rain. When that one hits 0, it's clear again. Pretty simple, right? This means that rain will happen, so why am I all that excited? Because that's not what we just experienced. We got something way more rare. A thunderstorm. The crewmate from Among Us. Okay, glad to have your attention again. Focus for 30 seconds because this is important and then you can go back to whatever the fuck you were doing. The easiest way to imagine it is to distinguish two timers. The clear rain timer and the clear thunder timer. They both run independently from each other, and in both the clear part lasts from 10 to 150 minutes, rain lasts from 10 to 20, and thunder from 3 to 13. The keywords here being independently and also from and to, because that implies randomness. Can you start imagining the issue? Let me present you with a scenario. The clear rain timer hits 0 and the game decided it's gonna rain for 12 minutes. 20 minutes later, the clear thunder timer hits 0 and decides it's gonna thunder. But the rain ended 8 minutes ago. The game says how can you thunder when there is no rain, so the clear weather overrides it and there is no thunder. And this can happen forever. But if you're lucky enough, these timers will finally line up and you might actually see a thunderstorm. The math calculates to about 9 real hours in between thunderstorms, which can last anywhere from 1 second to 30 minutes, meaning you might never actually notice one. With 200 hours playtime on this world so far, I've noticed the thunderstorms exactly 3 times. So you can easily bet everything you have that whenever I see a thunderstorm, I'm dropping everything that I'm doing just to get the exclusive mobs. Holy shit, I heard thunder. Okay, I have 3 minutes. Mushroom, also mushroom. Okay, we have 3 minutes to do this. Fuck, it's 4,000 blocks away. Fuck, we also need a baby one. Wheat, get wheat. Quick. Okay, got it. We might not make it in time. It's been raining for so long. Okay, we're close. Okay, still lightning. Please, it's 1,000 blocks at this point. Just let me have it. Quick. You and you. No, what? Did it stop thundering? Yes! Yes. Okay, it did. Let's go. Yes! Oh, that must have been so close. I don't know if it's done thundering. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. Yeah, it seems that it's gone. Which there is actually 3 of. You've noticed me getting 2, so we've got that covered. But one of them is all random, so I cannot force this into existence. Yeah, that's gonna be fun to get. More on that later. But I did get some adrenaline in there, so you know, that was kind of fun. There's not much fun in this challenge. Do you know what I did? I'll actually give you a second. You can look at the screen. Look at my levels. Yeah, I traded with the villagers. As always, it was boring as hell. Except for this one clip that I think perfectly describes my mental state whenever I'm trading with villagers. This is the one and only Emerald Labubu. The one and only Emerald La... What the fuck? Boom. All of these are done. Like all of these. That was fun. That took like, you know, hours upon hours. The only thing left to do is, you know, dispose of them. Oh, I didn't freeze some. Oh, them blowing up never gets old. How did we do? How are we missing so many? How? But I guess that's fine. We still have the breeders, so you know, we can make up for the losses later. How long did that take? 7 days. 150 hours. Okay. That's not too good. Never mind, I'll just do it right now. I want to be done so bad with those villagers. Okay, it's not even that many. Okay, this looks so cool. Okay, only 3 left. So at this point, let's just get them out of the way. I know I hinted towards it already with the whole beacon thing, but I made another 2 biomes already, and I AFK'd them while I was at work. Also, fun fact, this seed is so good that I used the same village as before to set up the breeders. Back to the point, there's actually a reason why I just didn't skip to me killing the villagers. Actually, 2 reasons. First of all, after transporting the villagers to the snowy breeder, I came back to this. And since I unfortunately wasn't recording at the time, I'll do my best here to try and recreate my reaction to seeing this. Why? Because this was supposed to be on the top 10 hardest things to achieve in this challenge. When searching, you'll be met with a general sentiment that the only way to get a baby zombie villager in each biome is to make them randomly spawn with their 0.25% chance. This moment made me realize that that's just bullshit. I would love to dedicate my mental hospital admission to the various misinformation about Minecraft mechanics that has struck for the 5th time during this video. Oh yeah, also and the second reason is, might be like, Ekvyn, why the fuck are you curing a villager? That misses the entire point. You're supposed to be killing stuff. Well, the issue is the other breeder is actually all the way over there, like all the way over here, and I cannot be bothered to transport another baby villager this way. I hate villagers so much. First time ever actually doing that, by the way. Okay, now we can kill those. And that's all of them. Holy shit, we got all of them. This was actually incredibly good. How many are we missing? 3 here and 2 here. That means we're missing only 5. That's crazy. I'm getting so good at this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the? Wait, that's perfect. Exactly what I needed. Have fun, my guy. That's so funny. Yeah, never mind. Apparently, we only missed 4. I think that's a record. Oh, what the fuck? And there's one more here. That was a nitwit? Holy shit. Okay, we're really missing only 2. That's crazy. And just because that happened, I'm hyped enough to do the last one. I'll just transport the beacon. And wow, look, that transported the whole design. That's crazy. If you didn't catch the sarcasm, it didn't do that. And it didn't AFK itself, nor did it max itself out. I did that. And it took legitimate hours of my life. And comparing the video length to the playtime, you're probably wondering how interesting and cool the cuts I made during this villager grind were. And I have news for you. They weren't. They so weren't. Like, it's legit clicking 2 buttons over and over and building the same build over and over and standing in the same place over and over, and it goes on for fucking hours on hours. I have no idea how I kept anybody's attention through that fucking hellscape of a segment, and I'm so glad it's over. Because as it turns out, just because something is challenging doesn't mean it's interesting to watch. And this is the best example. They sucked. As I said, this never gets old. Okay, let me quickly get these, I guess. What the actual fuck? I'm near my, you know, I'm near the whole... What? Okay, it's not even Thunderstorm. I guess it's from the previous one. Why are they so quick? Okay, I need to kill those. Yes! Got him. That's crazy. Oh, it must have struck during this Thunderstorm thing. So sick, we got this. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy we got this. Back to, you know, back to making up for the villagers, I guess. There's a village. Holy shit, this looks so cool. Finally. This took so fucking long. These ones I'll take care of later, but this is incredible. Okay, back to the actual challenge.
Why do I have no skin? Okay, fuck this. Okay, so what now? Actually, we could do this one. Oh yeah, and sorry if I sound a bit different. I woke up very sick. Like, I cannot move my left arm.
Glad that's the keyboard one.
Yeah, no. I'm sick as fuck, but the grind cannot stop. Okay, why is there so many? 9? Since when? Okay, wait, let me quickly do some research about this shit. Okay, I've gathered the information. There are 9 dog variants depending on the biome they spawned in. And also they don't have any weird quirks with breeding like the villagers do. It's a basic 50-50 in between the parents, which basically means we can put them all in like a one big hole and then just breed them up. Hey, that sounds like a great idea. I'm actually gonna do that one. Okay. The only real issue is that I don't have bones. But it's fine because Minecraft decided to supply us with legit unlimited bones with these things. That's 26 blocks. Wait, what the fuck? That does bone meal? Never mind then. Fuck. I thought I could make this into bone. Only bone meal? Never mind. We're gonna have to kill skeletons. Oh, I thought I was smart. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, okay, and it's there already. We got 51 bones. That should be way more than enough for 9 dogs. Okay, this is gonna be the designated wolf hole. I guess we just have to fill it up. Whenever I saw any dog, I put them in the waypoints. Oh yeah, this way. Look. Oh, and the first one are the old default. Wait, they should be only in taigas. Why are you in the forest? Okay, I'm not gonna complain. Okay, I think I should also explain how we're gonna transport them. We're gonna abuse the teleportation mechanic. There are a few conditions that have to be met for the dogs to teleport, but we only care about the 3 main ones. First one being more than 12 blocks away from us. Second one being we have to be on the ground. And the third one being within loaded chunks. So basically we just have to touch the ground from time to time and the dogs will teleport to us. And if I'm not mistaken, I get on the ground now and he's here. And we also take one of these. This is the woods variant, which, you know, matches because we are actually in a forest now. I'm just not gonna question it. See, they teleport. It's working great. Okay, and we have the rusty dogs, which as you can tell are, you know, a jungle biome exclusive. So, 3 dogs down. I also have dogs savanna marked 5,000 blocks away, which would imply a spotted dog, but I don't think I've seen that one. I guess it's worth checking out, but I don't have high hopes. You guys stay here. Oh wait, it is actually. What the fuck? Wait, it's striped. But striped is for wooded badlands. Oh, we are in wooded badlands. Why did I mark it down as savanna? Oh yeah, also they... Where is it? Where's Og? Where the fuck is my dog? Holy shit. I see him. He's busy chasing this guy. Come over. Come here. No, come back. We're going. Wandering trader. A lot of distractions today, I guess. Why do we have only 1 llama? How does that happen? What? Oh my god. Don't kill my dog. What? No. Really? Oh yeah, one more thing about teleportation. They don't teleport in between dimensions, so we gotta, you know, like kind of push them. And you're here. Okay. No. Okay, we have 4. The issue is that I don't have any more marks. So I actually have to find the wolves now, which is gonna probably take a while. But it's fine because I've done a lot of exploring already. Like, I have the general idea of where all the biomes are at this point. So I just gotta go to the right biomes and find the dogs in them. And don't worry, I'm not gonna force you to watch that. Wait. Yes! Okay, we got our ashen wolves. Ashen dawn. Also, fun fact, just to find dogs easier, I turn on the hitboxes. You press F3+B, by the way. And now it's way easier to see mobs. Now bring him back. 5,000 blocks. This is fun. It took way too long. 5. The next one are Old Grove Taiga. Wait, that's just here. What the fuck? Isn't that just here? That's just here. Let's go. Oh wait, that's black. That's from the Pine Taiga. Oh, we are in the Pine Taiga. Okay, so that's great. Yes. Let's go with Chestnut. This place is kind of fucking wild though. Help. So many. And I hear Phantom. That's both. Okay, we can go now. 7. Dog. Okay, that was one of the faster ones. Spotted. Let's go. Oh yeah, Savannah Plateau dog. We have an ice one, and we're only missing the snowy one. I think the grove is far away though. At least we have a snow village marked, which I think is close to a grove.
Go.
No. Oh, that's a fox. I jumped. I jumped out of my chair. Yo, whoa. That's a rabbit I don't have, right? Do you have a child? Please tell me you have a child. It's fine, we can just make a child. Let's go. We got him. Yes. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Whoa, there's 2. Actually, I'll take 2. Oh, well, I'm glad I got 2. Oh, and that's all of them. That took way too long. Oh, my arm. First of all, you might be like, oh, that didn't even take that long. I will teach you what a cut is. You see, where you have hours on hours of footage. I click this button, and then I click this button. And wow, look, you don't have to watch that footage anymore. Crazy, right? Yeah, I did that a lot. I did a bit of a fly-in. The last thing we need is just the meat to breed them. Right now, I have a stack of rotten flesh from, you know, killing 500 zombies. Yeah, I did that. I probably should have saved from that one. But it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna go around and I guess kill shit. What the fuck is that a full diamond zombie? Holy shit, I didn't know that was a thing. And that's an invisible spider? Okay, this game sucks. Why does that zombie have a bow? What is even happening here? A whole night of killing zombies and we got 2 stacks extra. Yeah, I think I need to find something better. Wait, I have an idea. The wiki said enemy, right? Does this count as food? It does. Okay. Now we have 2 of each type and you know, we have them segregated. And before you say anything, they don't mind. It doesn't hurt them, I swear. Why are both poisonous? All we have to do is just come back once in a while and breed them up so we can move on to something else. And I've been procrastinating these for way too long, so let's just do those. Hello children, welcome to my basement. See, it's funny because a Minecraft YouTuber said it. This time, let's talk about pandas. These strong contenders for being the cutest mob in the entire game unsurprisingly exist as both babies and adults. So why am I talking about them and why is there 14 of them? Well, these goofballs are the only mobs in the entire game to possess a genetic structure. And I'm not joking. This makes it so we cannot brute force them like we did horses. And I just realized that I never showed you me finishing brute forcing the horses, so here's the clip.
Okay, that was a lot of work for what I assume will be 5 seconds of the video. It was actually 7 seconds, by the way. Back to what I was saying. So me, an unqualified dumbass, will try to explain how human and Minecraft panda genetic material work and how it affects me killing them. Let's say I have a gun. Pandas have a hidden and main gene. Similarly, like humans have 2 alleles for most genes. This makes it so a trait can be influenced by the combination of 2 inherited values. This directly links us to the next important part of both genetic systems. The idea of a recessive and a dominant gene. The easiest way to understand it is by analyzing this image I made while blacked out on ethanol and a bit of context. The small a is a recessive gene that's blue eyes and the capital A is a dominant gene that's brown eyes. Let's say you have blue eyes, but both of your parents have brown eyes with both having 2 dominant genes. This makes your blue eyes completely impossible because no matter what the role is, you always get brown. Now, the mailman also has brown eyes but with mixed genes. This would still make it impossible for you to have your blue eyes. The lady next door, just like the mailman, has brown eyes with mixed genes. This is the first time you having blue eyes is possible, because with the right genetic mix, there is no dominant gene that would override your recessive one. Unlikely, but possible. So, the most plausible option is just another pair of parents where one has mixed brown eyes and the other has blue eyes. This will give you 50% chance of being yourself. Keep in mind, this is a very big oversimplification. It's very hard to narrow down who your actual parents are. What I described is called Mendel's law of dominance, and it also exists in Minecraft pandas, with weak and brown genes being recessive. As you can see from this table, most pandas gain their appearance from their main trait, when weak and brown require both the main and the hidden trait to match. This would make getting them so incredibly difficult, if not for the fact that I have already found them naturally generated with pure luck. But to be fair, I have over 250 hours of playtime on this world, so I would imagine this isn't even that lucky. It's pretty expected. So yeah, this whole entire segment wasn't really necessary, but you can just imagine how much pain this would have caused me. They also have a few interesting breeding mechanics like closeness to a bamboo, but hey, I won't bore you with that. I just wanted you to subconsciously calculate the odds of you being adopted. Thank you Smart Seal for that segment, it was very necessary. Back to actual killing and stuff. Oh, I have birds on my... Okay, that's cool. I want the weak with this one. And yeah, no. As you can see, it's a normal child because it has a recessive weak gene. Actually, let me test your knowledge. How many pandas can we get from this entire panda pool? We have a normal one, we have a weak one, we have an aggressive one, and from the hidden genes we have a lazy and a worried one. So what's the answer? I don't know what your answer was, but the correct answer is 3. Or if you count babies, then it's 6. Why? Because we only really care about the main gene. That's the one that decides how the panda is gonna look. Except, you know, the 2 edge cases with brown and sick. This might actually turn out to be harder than I thought. Okay, well, the best way to go about this is just to make those little gene pools like I did here. Breed them up, clear them out, and find new ones. That sounds real bad, I swear it's just Minecraft. Can I just say that I have no idea how this works at this point, because in this whole entire thing there was not a single brown gene, and here we are with a full as brown panda. Yeah, I have no idea how that happens, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Where is this brown trait from? What happened there? Playful? That's also a new one. Brown worried, they're both brown worried. How are you playful? Show me the baby. Yes! Got him. That's all. No, dog, sit down. Dog, no, no, sit down. No, 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 no. That's not happening. No. I'm gonna kill. As you can tell by that clip, I bred the dogs in the meantime. I actually just created a butcher and bought chicken off of him, so no need for a PETA investigation. Most of the dogs didn't need the puffer fish. Also, I have something pretty interesting to show you. Here's an untamed dog. If you look at him, yeah, you don't see the color, right? But if you look on the top left, it says woods red color. And if we kill him, see? It gives us the advancement. And just for context, here's the code for the advancements. If you look here, it says color 14B basically means trigger advancements only when killing dog with the color of 14B. And 14B is red. So, basically, if it wasn't a red color dog, it would have never given us that advancement because that's one of the necessary conditions. So that's a new bit of information, you know, possess. These two are the same thing, apparently. And also, don't blame me, I didn't code the fucking game. And to be fair, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really change anything in the game, so you know. Okay, we can go back to killing the dogs now. Now, Fairy showed me that crystals are capable of separating adult and baby wolf. Science. What you're missing is the Alan Walker faded in the background. So I went looking for a geode and... Wait, there's no way. Yes, that's a baby one. Yes. Okay, so it exists. Okay, we just need the dolphin then. That's so cool. I'm just trying to find a geode. Wait, where are you? Holy, that was Nitwit. That's the same cave. Oh, wait, that's a geode. Okay, we got him. And you know what's even funnier? I didn't even use the crystals. I remembered that I can just abuse the teleport mechanic. Like, look, everything is sitting except for the baby ones. Now I fly here, get into the hole. Oh, fuck, I messed up. All I do is color them and blow them up. No, they got out. And it works great. Oh, shit. Carpet them. Thank you. Okay, we have 2 more llamas. Also, while I did that, you probably noticed that the whole design has changed. I found it way better that I just fly here. They all spawn around me and I do this and push them off. And the last part is still the same. I just go like this and this. That even got a creeper, I think. Oh yeah, and if something lives, I'll just go down and, you know, finish him off. It's that easy. Yeah, so that's the system I'll be using from now on. We got all the baby ones, finally. Yeah, with the right setup, it wasn't even that bad. It was just a lot of grinding and stuff. I would recommend this design 100%. It works so well. And we already have the adults, so we just gotta color them. And that's probably gonna take a while, so let's just do a transition. Here's the before and after. Yeah, I was right, it took a while. But it doesn't matter because we've already done it. But also you might see the water is just so I can do this easier. Oh, the killing call always works. How many are we missing? Actually, only 2. They're probably stuck somewhere as well. See? I told you. Are we still missing any? Oh, yeah, we're missing 1. Wait, I only made 1 mistake? That's great. I can go get that right now. Oh, I see him. Okay, thank you. We got him. That's all of them. Okay, got all dogs. It's pretty late and I'm pretty bored, so I think I'm gonna just kill children because it's an easy thing to do. And since the ChatGPT bullshit wasn't correct, we can also get the zombie ones. I killed you. And I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it. Oh yeah, and we're missing villagers here. Come on. Okay, great. We got all babies. Since we're already killing innocent little creatures, we might as well continue with the theme and get the rabbits we're missing. Black rabbit. I don't think I've seen those before. Where do they even spawn? Forest and taiga. Wait, bedrock. Java. Taiga and a flower forest. Oh, fuck, they're rare. Well, okay. Guess we go to our taiga. I guess there was a reason why I didn't know they fucking exist. Also, Google said it's a very fucking rare mob. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show you some statistics of how far I go for getting one of these fucking mobs. 106 kilometers. Let's see how much one fucking rabbit takes. We're taking a break from the rabbit search because I've flown far enough to find fucking goats. We apparently have the default one, which I don't really remember getting, but it's a pretty long video at this point, so yeah, it's very probable that I have it. We're only missing ones without certain horns. And how do we do that? By trapping them. I mean, not really, they can just kind of jump out. What we do now is just kind of stand still and wait for them to run into us. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted you to do. Oh, just like this. Really? For fuck's sake. Why is it so hard to dodge these? Yes! So that's how you get horns. And this is the missing one of them. So that was the left horn one. Okay, which one are you missing? Am I stupid? Which one is he missing? Okay, I'm just not gonna risk it. Yes! Well, we got another one. Now we need wheat to get the baby. Thank you. Oh, wait, is that pumpkins? Yeah, I was just getting wheat to breed the fucking goats. If you're wondering why I need pumpkin, is because this whole time I haven't gotten these 2 guys. First one. Second one. I don't know how that took 10 hours, but it did. Back to getting the goats. Okay, we have a mini goat. Just for that, I'm gonna kill your kid. I just need the kid, but you know, still, the point stands. Okay, you know what? Let's check. Wait, that was the right one. Why did I struggle so much? Okay, we got all of them. Back to searching for the fucking rabbit, I guess. Yeah, that made me look really stupid now, hasn't it? They're here. We got all rabbits. And I think I did a pretty shitty job at proving my point. It wasn't even that much. Just expect me to be wrong from this point on. Google was like so scary about this mob and then it's just here. To be fair, we are 23,000 blocks away from our spawn, but still. Oh wow, even the counter is starting to look very good now. What the fuck did I just stumble upon? What the fuck is this structure? Do you have like good loot? I mean, that's pretty decent loot. I don't need it though, but isn't that an ocean thing? Biome ocean. What do you mean we're in an ocean? We're not in an ocean. This is not an ocean. We're standing on land right now. Whatever. Traveling back to base now. This game fucking sucks. Apparently there is a baby dolphin here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? Oh my god! Please, are you a baby one? Holy shit, it was so worth it. That was the least sure I ever was of a mob being in this fucking game, man. Because I've seen other people like get the other ones, right? The other ones exist in like cumulative memory. This one was just fucking nowhere to be found, okay? We actually got our burrow elytra. We've been flying this much. Also, I should mention this. It's a mod called Mob List with 152 downloads. It displays a list of mobs with 128 blocks on the player. The feature they should take away my video editing privileges. It's a mob called Moblist, and I used it to teleport baby from adult dolphins since many HUD didn't seem to display the age of dolphins, which is weird because why are you struggling with that one specific mod that seems to be under a question mark even in the eyes of micro developers? Huh, it's marked off, so it's not our problem anymore. Moving on, next up, llamas. Why llamas? Because I'm a coward, and this is the only easy mob left that I have marked in my waypoints. I mean, except the gray one. Really? This is the first time I planted a seed. Oh, do they have to be tamed? Oh, fuck. Okay, got him. I mean, you know, except for the gray one. Okay, well, no luck in this savannah, but I think there's another one this way anyway. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, wait, that's the raid one. Thank you for the potion. Okay, back to getting the llamas. Holy shit, that's huge. We gotta find a gray one. Like, there's no way we don't find one. Wait, I don't think that's white. Wait, is that white? It's gray. Okay, they look kind of white though. Okay. Llama's done. And actually while we're here and it's kind of coming night, I see the pale garden and we're yet to find the creaking, so you know, might as well. Isn't there supposed to be a big scary mob somewhere? Excuse me, is there a big scary? Oh, I see him. I'm looking away. Oh my god, oh, he kind of quick though. How do I kill him? Wait, I remember. I watched the update video. Holy shit. No. Oh my god. There's no... Okay, that did actually jump scare me. I need to see... It's like this. Oh. I guess that's it. And we also get a monster hunter at the same time. Oh, that's such a cool mob as well. Why didn't I know about this? Okay, scary dawn, back to mundane because I AFK'd the fish farm again. And why do I need this much fish? Because our next tab is this, and yes, it's cats, and there's 352 of them. So except for that big scary number, why is this difficult? First of all, I thought cats spawn in villages only on render, which would make this an absolute nightmare. But thankfully I was wrong, because there's another way of getting cats. Well, every minute a random location on the same height as the player and from 8 to 32 blocks away from him is chosen. Now, if that location is at least within 2 chunks of a village, which in this case is 5 villagers and 5 claimed beds, then a cat can spawn. As you can see in this area, that's not much terrain for it to spawn. Some extra information is that cats generated that way can despawn when these cats, like you know this one that just generated in this village, cannot despawn. And also when there are at least 5 cats in the village, no more can spawn. So you know what we have to do. We flatten out terrain, now we kidnap the villagers. What the fuck are you doing? Can you get in the boat? Okay, thank you. Okay, we trap him and surely enough we have an iron golem, which means this is considered a village. Is that a baby cat? I think I'm schizophrenic. Turn on free cam. And now if the wiki didn't lie to me, then I guess something should spawn soon. Yes, it works, it works. There's a cat. Yes, we have our first one. And it's a jelly cat. And since I don't know how far away they have to be, I'll just kind of drop him off all like right here, I guess. I think that should work. British short hair. Siamese. Oh, it's a British short hair. Since we only need one of each, we're just, you know, gonna utilize the ones that we already have. Tabby. Oh, ragdoll. Okay, now we have 5 cats here, which basically means that if nothing spawns there, these are the culprits. We'll have to move them further away. 150 blocks. That should be enough, right? Oh no, look, a new one spawned. That means that 150 blocks is enough. Calico. Black cat. White. Orange. Red. Why are you red? You're orange. Persian. Okay, and now we stop. Because yes, I know we're on only 10 cats, so we're missing one. And to be exact, we're missing the black one. Why did I give up so quickly on this one? Well, because it only spawns during full fucking moon. There ain't no way I'm explaining moon cycles in Minecraft in this video, like I taught you enough. So there's a way easier way out. And it's this. A witch cat always generates with a witch, and then the spawnable black cat. Who's there? I found them. So we gotta do is transport them back there, and I think I have an idea. We got them all. Told you I'm gonna abuse that mechanic. And that's all of them in one singular spot. So, okay, we got them all like segregated, so you know, it's time to breed them up. Did you enjoy that? What was that, like 3 seconds for you? Well, it was an hour for me, and I didn't enjoy it. If you were paying enough attention, which you, to be honest, probably weren't, you probably realized that these guys also spawned in here. So here's a clip of me getting the babies. And I also now just learned that if you tame them, they don't respawn. Well, that would have been great to know, wouldn't it? I guess we'll deal with these later after, you know, we are done with the cats. Holy shit. That's a lot of XP. And I think that should be all of them. Let me check. Okay. I guess we're missing only one. Wait, that's not even that hard to get. Let me just... And that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. And I said that whenever I'm done with the cats, I'm gonna take care of the traitor llamas, but my only idea went to shit, because as it turns out, whenever they will breed them with a normal llama, they lose their gold thing, so they become a normal llama. Not great, so I guess we just gotta find a different way. So this is the solution I decided to use. Yep, it's a giant fucking platform. Okay, but it is a bit of a smart platform, because wandering traders try to spawn once per day, which is 20 real life minutes, which is a very long time considering their 2.5% spawn chance. If they don't spawn, then it goes up to 5% and then to 7.5, and that's where it stays, okay? Which isn't great. So why all this? Because whenever a wandering trader spawns, it tries to go to the bell. It thinks these are blocks, so it falls through. It gets into the water stream and it goes through a portal, and then it tries to go there and it falls here. Why is this important? Because wandering traders despawn after 2 days of being loaded in. So putting them in the nether makes sure that they are no longer loaded in, so they will not despawn. Otherwise they would just kind of, you know, spawn and despawn like, you know, nothing ever happened. Also, I should probably explain the shape of this platform. Because wandering traders spawn within 48 blocks of, you know, the player, or in this case, the bell. The best way to go about it was just to make the whole platform like this big. The issue is, I don't want to do that. That's a lot more blocks than this is. And at the end of the day, I only need 2 types which could actually spawn with a singular wandering trader. So, you know, I really hope this will be enough. There's some quirky things with the spawning, like 10 tries to spawn it on a valid block, but you really hope we don't have to worry about any of that. So I'm gonna go here and go to sleep, because it's 1 a.m. again. Why is it always 1 a.m. when I do these? I woke up at 4 a.m. and had a panic attack because Slime used glass in his tutorial and I just kinda didn't. So instead of going back to sleep like any reasonable person would, I stayed up and fixed my Minecraft wandering trader for him. Yes, I have issues. Also, this is probably a great time to remind you that I'm, you know, not smart. So most of the designs in this video were made by other people. So be sure to check out the description where I credit actual creators of these. I noticed there is a huge issue when it comes to some people on YouTube purposefully dodging crediting people, and I find it fucking disgusting. I don't want to be a part of that problem, so call me out if I ever forget to credit someone. They made it, they deserve the credit. Holy tangent. Let's just check out if this shit even works. Please. It worked. White with the white. Now a creamy one. Incredible. We got him. That was really successful. I didn't expect that to actually work. And the frogs are the only mob left that were made by the devil himself, so let's get them first. All we gotta do is get to a swamp. Fuck, I don't have slime balls. So I guess go back. Where the fuck did I put the slime balls? I had so many. Got them. Guess back to the swamp. I found some frogs. You breed. Now they gotta have water. Will that work? Did work. Okay, it worked. So I think we just gotta wait for this to like hatch or something. Oh yeah, but we also gotta get this one. Frog spawn that later hatches into tadpoles. Okay. Okay, so it's a thing that evolves into a thing that later evolves into a mob. Why did we have to make this so complicated? Oh, shit. Okay, back to AFK. Again? Did I just kill you? Get out. How many more waves do we have? Oh yeah, I have Kate the whole night. That might be it. Oh, they spawned. Fuck, just as I was... Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, we gotta kill one of these. Now, I'm pretty sure we can bucket this. Okay, and now that we have 2 of these, we can kind of leave. Because they get their variant from the biome they grew up in. So we will place this one in a snowy taiga. I don't know how long till it grows up. There's no timer. Why is there no timer? But thankfully, you can reduce the timer by 10% by feeding a slime ball. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, that's a lot of slime. And you should eat those. Yeah, you do. Okay, great. Hello, child. I'm waiting for a frog to grow up. Also, wait, am I not missing a snowy unemployed? Excuse me? I was. Can you grow up now? Oh, it did. It's kind of cute. And now we need the last one, which should be in the jungle. Place you here, feed you balls. And there's a worm one. And we got all frogs. That's a pretty cool system, though. Like, you know, making them biome-based like that. And there is nothing else left, so I guess it's time for this. Welcome to the 3 final bosses of this challenge. Oh, and we're still missing the warden. It's funny because you'd think this is a joke, but this mob is actually that fucking insignificant compared to the other ones that it doesn't even deserve 2 more seconds of this segment. So let's get to know the holy trinity of Minecraft. The first part of it is the blue axolotl. Out of 5 colors, this is the only one that cannot spawn naturally in Minecraft. The only way to obtain it is through an incredibly rare breeding mutation that gives us 1 in 1200 chance of obtaining the blue variant. If these odds weren't depressing enough, these mobs require the hardest and rarest breeding material in the entire game, a bucket of tropical fish. Who came up with this? The other 2 parts of the trinity are connected. They are the jungle and swamp nitwits, while the other 5 nitwits are generally considered hard to get due to the fact that they have an 8.3% chance to spawn in a village, not in general but whenever you load it, meaning no nitwit, no luck, go find a new village. But due to the insane scope of this challenge, we can consider them easy enough to justify showcasing like this. Because all it took to get them was visiting about 60 villages. The insane difficulty of getting them is caused by, as previously mentioned, neither type of village being in the fucking game. But we've overcome this hurdle once already by breeding. Like, what an incredible idea that will not fucking work. Due to a very well documented and popular bug that has been in the game since 2019, the nitwit profession cannot be obtained through breeding. As a comment on this bug report suggests, this makes getting those 2 specific variants almost but not quite impossible, which to be fair is nothing new for this channel. This leaves us with 2 ways of possibly obtaining these mobs. First one being a village that somehow generated on the edge of 2 biomes, and against all odds, a villager generated inside of that biome and then also happened to be a nitwit. This miracle is the more likely way of getting this mob, but unfortunately after many real life hours of exploring this seed, I haven't observed a single case of this happening. Shocking. I know. The only other way is a naturally spawning zombie villager nitwit in a specific biome. This incredibly specific mob has a 1 in 2060 chance of spawning instead of other basic overall monsters, and 1 in 400 of all zombies spawning. Or even worse, the game's code doesn't give us a straight answer, so I just assumed the best. This solution is the definition of statistically impossible, which not only sounds awful, but is also made worse by the fact that we are no longer right-clicking on 2 mobs, we are actively spawning and despawning them. And as the final nail in the coffin, we need 2 in each biome. Meaning, we'll have to spawn, check and despawn over 8,000 mobs. And since this segment is coming to a close, I will leave you with the information that getting all of these 3 mobs will be completely overshadowed by the last final boss of this challenge. With that depressing thought in mind, let's start working towards getting this holy trinity. First we gotta get some items. Pick the coal, pistons, soul sand, slime balls, some sand. And now that we have our stuff, we have to go to a spot. And this is the spot I chose beforehand. So now we do a bit of a transition. Wow, look at that movie magic. That surely didn't take a few hours to build. Now some of you with a bigger game knowledge are probably experiencing a severe panic attack right now, and the rest of you are probably wondering why would anyone have such a strong reaction to a couple of pixels. Well, as of right now, don't worry about it. At this moment, this is just an unlimited supply of axolotl food for breeding. See? But yes, I'll explain and use it later, so treat this as a huge fucking foreshadowing. And now that we're all stacked up on, you know, axolotl food, we just gotta find 1 of each type. There's 1. Oh, and we get an advancement. Oh, and there's a pink one. I mean, it's a baby, but, you know, it's gonna grow up. And that's all of them. Now we make a big pond for them. And if you think this is cruel because the pond is too small, it's fine. I'm probably gonna expand it like 7 times. Also, since this pond is probably gonna be filled to the brim with like 1,000 axolotls, I have another trick up my sleeve. I downloaded this. Why is it not here? Oh. is here. I have this texture pack that will color every single axolotl green except for, you know, the blue one, which will be red, just so it's easier to spot it. Of course, the link to this one is in the description. I guess we just gonna sit here and breed them up. Well, in the meantime, you might as well start to work on the nitwits. And let's be completely clear, this is impossible without a farm. And let's be even more clear, nobody designed a farm for this. So I did, with help, of course. But this time I'll actually explain it. This is a slightly modified standard mob farm by Potato Nor. You've seen it a million times, you don't really have to get into it, you know, it uses a bulk clock. Now we get to the fun stuff. This little thing designed by Fairy filters out spiders. Like this one. Now this contraption designed by Omango actually filters every single other mob but the zombies, because as you can see, creepers float on water and skeletons have a slightly higher hitbox, so zombies go down and the rest goes into the lava pit. And now we use the Snail King's design. It drowns zombies so they can swim up to... Oh, that's an issue. Let's fix that. And I did. Now zombies are transported into a bubble column, and when they go up, they are within 32 blocks of me, so they will never despawn. As you can see, zombies turn into drown, try to swim up, and they get pushed to their death. But as you can see, zombie villagers cannot turn into drown. So instead of swimming up, they just kinda, you know, sink to the bottom and drop in this hole. And when they do, they just get transported into the Nether. It's that simple, and it's beautiful. And now since they're in the Nether, they will never despawn. Also, these drowns are here because I ran some tests and it didn't work out so well, but only these will be here in the actual world. But also some other improvements happen. The fairy story now sorts of creepers as well, because, you know, that means less clogging here, so this is way more efficient now. And also, where's the villager? I'm the villager. It works the same way, and I don't have to transport a villager in 200 blocks into the sky, so, you know, pretty cool, eh? And also Zarashi helped with some testing and placement, so in total it took 6 people to make this fucking farm. So now, zombie. Oh, look.
Enjoying yourself.
Don't look.
How many times have you done that?
That's not the right zombie. Horse. Horse. And you go through? You do. Okay. Does it have to be this many boats?
It's just nicer.
There he goes.
There you go. I don't know. I think they're just gonna push themselves into the hole. No, never mind.
We're missing one. That's so fine by me. Why'd you
That's so weird.
Why'd you put him there?
What got through? How'd that happen?
For fuck's sake. Okay, enough yapping. Let's build it. Also, that's not my skin. And the last thing I want to do is kind of give those zombies here some kind of gear, if they will accept it, because that will make them not despawn. Okay, please, just work. Okay, we have some zombies coming. Okay, they're going. They should pop in here any second now. Yes! Beautiful. Okay, that gives us the green light to finally AFK this. I gotta go shopping, man. I've been working on this way too long. Let's one touch this. And I'm back. This has been running for like 8 hours or something crazy like that. Maybe 6. I don't actually know how long it's been. I just kind of went and didn't come back. I actually slept. Okay, who gives a fuck? Let me just... Oh, that's concerning. Holy shit, this worked well. Holy shit. Okay, I see one nitwit. Okay, we gotta deal with this shit somehow. This is not great. Okay, none of you here are nitwits. Let's just slowly get rid of them. Guy in the armor, fisherman. Okay, we can kill all of these. All of these have jobs. Okay. Okay. Now the question is, if any of you here are nitwits. Actually, help. I don't think I can get out of this. For fuck's sake. Iron farm 400 blocks away. Fuck, they're gonna despawn. Oh no. 600 blocks away. Wait, we could just build up, right? Yeah, we just have to go to the water column. We do this. Maybe we don't die here somehow. No, we definitely die here. Okay, we are farming deaths at this point. Okay, got it. How? Okay, die. Let's just try our best to fly through this. Okay. Okay, got it. Tell me you guys didn't despawn. Okay, that's also... I saw that shit. That's also not good, really. And the nitwit got some of it. What the fuck? How do you even hit me here? Okay, this one's gone. There's one more, right? Yeah, there is, but that's fine. Okay. Thank you. Thank God, dude. Is the nitwit wearing my shit, though? Okay, I need you. Okay, so my nitwit is fully stocked up. If I cure him, will he leave my shit? Wait, I don't actually know. Let me Google. Fuck. It says I will get my shit back. Okay, well, I guess we do it then. Throw it. Eat it. Drop my shit, though. Yo, also, I don't know if you realized how many there were. And we only got one. Oh my gosh, that was like, I don't know, that was like 6 hours of AFK. And we get one. I mean, that's better than 0. Okay, that's also crazy. I have a volleyball tournament at 11 p.m. So I can just put my computer and like keep it. Unless they fucking steal my items. Like, give it back. How do you steal it? And I cannot clean this up reliably. Shut up. I should wake up for the tournament now. I'm gonna kill my... He dropped my items. Yes. Okay, that's one of the two of this bio. That much work for one. This game sucks. Okay, back we go. Yeah, I'm gonna get a totem refill real quick. No, you're kidding me. Okay, well, doesn't matter. So let's give it a few more hours at this point. We only need one. I'm just gonna go to the volleyball tournament at fucking 11 p.m. and come back. I'm back, and I have the craziest fucking update. The tournament was real, and we got third. It's 3 a.m. Wait, can I show time somehow? See, it's 3:48. I really want to go to sleep. Just tell me it's there, so I can go. Holy shit, that almost was bad. The good information is that we don't actually have to like urine now. We can just kill all of them, and maybe we'll get it. Oh, I think I see it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that was easy. I think I should probably get rid of these as well. We got all of the swamp. You know, fuck you guys. I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna let you guys somehow despawn or something. I don't know. That means we can disable this now. One signal. Yeah, nothing should ever spawn here anymore. How crazy is that? I got third at a 4 a.m. fucking tournament in volleyball, and I'm back, and I get the nitwit, and I can finally go to fucking sleep. Oh no, when I wake up, I gotta build another farm. And now you know that really just gotta AFK it. Okay, and let's hope this is enough AFK. And also, issue, we don't have a weakness potion, so we have an igloo, I think. Yep, there we go. Okay, we can leave now. Don't like spawn kill me. Okay, this is not great. Okay, you're not a nitwit. Okay, well, oh yes, yes, a nitwit. Okay, we have one. We gotta just filter these out, I guess. Oh, that's another nitwit. Okay, we don't need you guys then. Okay, we have both of them. You need to shut up. Wait, that's another nitwit. Wait, that's two. It's 4 nitwits. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Just die. Okay, that's one. I don't need you guys now. Okay, peace and quiet. Now, let's splash you. Let's give you this. And we gotta make you... Holy shit, why did I get this one? Okay, thank God. That was close again. There we go. Oh, and that's all of them. Let's go. Oh, that looks so cool. Look, it's like all gold. This totally isn't my second time getting these, but I deleted the footage by mistake, and the only copy of that is in the 144p. Didn't happen. The bottom left is AI. Okay, circling back to the axolotls. I'ma be so for you. I very much neglected these. Don't blame me, I have issues. Wait, have I even killed the basic colors? Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, well, let's do that then, I guess. And that was the last one. Okay, we only need the blue one now. Can't wait to right click 2,000 times. The kitty cam is like Subway Surfer split cam things for me. Holy shit, is that the shrine?
You guys like my Kirby?
Yo, is that the Kirby flashlight?
It was supposed to be a cup.
Oh yeah, a cup.
I hate you. I hate you. You have ruined my view of this forever.
Excuse me, where's my Subway Surfer's kitty cam?
You're getting something else wrong.
That's called welding.
Okay. We got the play base now.
What the fuck are you doing? Do you have a texture pack trying to get a blue axolotl?
Yes.
Why are you blue?
Why are you blue?
What's this aspect ratio?
Oh, because I have kitty cam next to it.
Are you playing on a CRT?
No.
Why are you unsupervised with the knives in the
Also,
house?
where's the
What?
ankle brace?
Don't look behind you.
Are you popping the
one
chalky
day-
milk?
Don't do it in the
The
microwave.
milk on the
Can
stove.
you get aluminum foil?
Yes,
Can you
yes.
Boil the milk on the stove.
Yeah.
And there. Don't.
We have to do work hours for our school district for our cooking class. 200 points of our grade.
That's slave
We have to,
labor.
like,
Ekvyn, you're like my dad. You just disappear sometimes.
And you drink.
You drink, that too.
Okay. Well, that's... Okay, we're all officially past the point where I can consider myself unlucky. That's 1,200 fucking axolotls and not a single blue one. It's 3 fucking a.m. I really don't want to keep going. Still none. Okay, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna call it. It's 4 a.m. Try again tomorrow. Holy shit, I'm so gone. I wonder if these texture packs even work. I guess the texture pack is not the issue. Okay, I'm gonna get back to it tomorrow. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna fucking say it. This is fucking unusable. It's so slow. Please, one more fish. Please. Yeah, this is fucking unusable. I'm waiting for one fish. How long? Yeah, fuck this, I'm calling it. This is fucking unusable now. Thank you. We gotta wait that long for a single fish. My question is if making this any bigger will help, like, at all. Something just died. They are entity cramming. Does making it bigger help? Mobs are also harmless now. See? You can just dodge it, everything. Don't worry, I can just double jump my way out of here. I have double jump now. Yeah, this is going great, guys. I'm glad they added a blue axolotl. Yeah, sorry, you don't make sounds no more. Nothing makes sounds, actually. This feels like an unfinished game. This feels like craft block. Leave me alone. Oh, yeah, that's the eating sound. And you know what? At this point, let's connect all of these. Let's make it like this. So many cuties over here. I kind of feel like quitting. Okay, the game feels smoother, so that did help. This could be a video on its own, I feel like. Yes! 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 I see it! Yes! 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 Finally! Yes! Yes! Holy, I was starting to doubt if it's real. Oh, I thought it didn't exist. But you know, no matter how happy and hyped I am right now, we should probably get rid of these first because these are very much slowing our game down. Who would have guessed 1,600 entities would be a problem for Minecraft? Let me get some TNT. What the fuck are you doing here? What happened here? How even? From that village? Oh, okay, well, actually I can just use these. Okay, well, I guess that would be enough of the farm. Let's hope this is enough. 24. We should be good, right? Okay, this might work. Oh yeah, that does a great job. Beautiful. I just want to know. It's a lot of... This is like aim laps. Oh, looks so quiet and peaceful. Yeah, not all of them died to... Excuse me. Not all of them died to the TMT, so I had to do some manual cleaning, but that's fine. We killed 1,400 killed. And considering some of them died to entity cramming and some of them died to TNT without, you know, credit. That's pretty good. That was like 1,800. Oh, I see one more. Okay, they're all gone. Look, the game runs so smoothly now. We have a little pawn, so let's let these guys in. He is still a child. His timer decreases 10% every time we fill him with these. We can just kind of speed this process up a little bit. Now that we sped it up a bit, we can wait for this guy to grow up. And we got him. Now, we breed those two up. Really? That was not meant to happen. As I was saying, we breed them up. Yes! Okay, we can dispose of this one. I could kill him like this, but to be honest, I kind of want to keep one, you know? It took so long. I know I don't need it, I just want it. It's a flex to have one of these. Okay, click, click. We take one of you. One down. Yes! Oh my god, it's finally over. Okay, not really. This challenge was started while I was working on the pacifist run, so in like October 2024. But the actual gameplay started in January, and the newest version back then was 1.21.4. That's 6 major updates ago, so I'm probably fucked. Oh, they added like 12 mobs. That's like 5 minutes of work. Okay, actually they added 22, so let's go by version. Also, I'm not making advancements for these. They broke my current data pack in 1.21.6, so I can't be bothered to rewrite 2,000 advancements. 1.21.5 added 12 mobs. The basic mobs have temperature variants now. This game looks fucking different. There's something different about this. The only issue is that I think I have to load new chunks. Excuse me. The only issue is that I think I have to load new chunks. Best way to do it is just to get the obsidian. We got it. Let's go into another portal. And now let's find a general direction I haven't been in. This front portal is in the nether? I guess we can just finish this and check. Okay. Oh, I see a savannah. That was quick. Oh, and they are. Yes. Okay, that's the new variants. Hello. Oh, these are pretty cool. Okay. Now I guess we need a cold biome. Also, I never explained how I never ran out of fireworks. Basically, if you look down till it says here 40, and then quickly look up till it says minus 40, you actually end up higher than you started. So you can just do it again, and it's infinite flight. That's a poke. Oh wait, that's snow. Any cold variants? And that's a cold cow. We just need one more. Oh, there's 2. Okay, great. Oh, chickens. Oh, and there's already babies. Great. Hello. Okay, that's all. Now 1.21.6 added 2 mobs, but we need to go to the nether first. So, yeah. And now we gotta find gas. Oh, got him. Oh, they dropped gunpowder too now. Okay, pretty cool. Oh, wait. Or we can collect just one of these. Dry gas. I will say this version is very pretty now. And now that we're back here, I'm pretty sure the only thing we have to do is just kind of place them in water. I mean, that gave me an advancement. And I'm pretty sure we can also craft them like this. Yeah, we can. Wasn't this controversial or something? Didn't people like get butthurt because Steve can craft life now? Yeah, because he's never done that before. And now I guess we just gotta wait for them to hydrate or something. I don't know, man. I see the particles. Something is happening. Wait, this one's like happy now. Oh, both of them are like happy. happy. I guess that means there's not long left. Okay, they said it's gonna be 20 minutes. This is the second time it's become night somehow. I don't think the 20 minutes is correct. Yes! Of course, when I was sleeping. Hello. We gotta grow this one up first. They grow up faster when you give them snowballs. It's okay, I know where to find snowballs. Just don't, like, escape or something. Oh yeah, it works. There he is. That's so cool. Okay, well, moving on. Nothing got added in 0.7 and 0.8, but in 0.9 they added copper golems. I think they are chests or something. I don't know. I don't care. I just gotta kill them. So we need copper. Okay, we got the copper. While that smells, we also need pumpkins, which I've seen some of those around. Oh yeah, they're just here. Okay, well. Oh, what the fuck? Copper armor. Who the fuck needs that? Is it better or worse? Wait, it's worse? Okay, we got all the blocks we need. Now I'm pretty sure we just gotta age them. Oh, just as I was saying, why is that a thing? How long does it take to age them? Am I gonna be stuck here for another fucking 40 minutes? Okay, I don't care. I'm just gonna go and AFK it. Okay, it's been like an hour. And I think, yeah, this should be fully aged. And these aged too much. Is it just this? It is! Okay, we got them. But as you can see, I still have one of each in my hotbar. And that's because my friend told me there's a special interaction with them, which I don't know if it's a thing. But be sure if we place one of these and then we do one of these. Oh, hired help. That's the first time I made a golem. Okay, that's interesting. Shouldn't he like place a rose on them? I think I should look this up. Okay, so it just kind of sometimes Hello. Can you do the flower thing? I don't think he's interested in making the flower. So maybe if we box them in and now make a few of you. I mean, there's 3 of them. One of them has to place it on the golem, right? Yeah, I don't think this is where... What are you doing? Apparently, there's no strategy to this. You just gotta get lucky with them. So I guess I will just place all of them and hope for the best. And now let's add a few more golems for, you know, good measure. Okay, that's gotta be enough of them. Listen, if it doesn't happen, then it wasn't meant to be. Also, I like how most issues in the challenge, all I did to fix was just big hole in the ground. Really creative thinking over there. I'm really amazed by how my brain works. I guess there's nothing left to do but just to AFK this and see what happens. And at this point, we just kind of wait. Wait. He's holding out a puppy. Give it to him. No. No, did he not accept it? I mean, at least we know it works. I guess back to AFK, and we also gotta oxidize because one of them turned into a statue, so I right-clicked them and it went to being a normal one again. I didn't know they turned into statues. I missed it, but I see it. So it does work. One down. Just so you know, I saw that shit, by the way. Why on this one? God damn it. I'll actually keep him around because Google says that golems can also oxidize. To be fair, I don't trust Google, but you know, there is no risk in keeping him around. I might just build a wall so they don't give their rose to the one that already has it. Oh, wait, what? Wait, that just worked. Okay, I just kind of boxed them in. Cool. Got him. Now you can go there. There seems to be a higher chance where they're close up to each other. I don't think living copper golems can oxidize. But Google would never be wrong, right? Right? Yeah, no, there is no way. Do you see it? He got it. Okay, let's get him. Hello. Got him. So I guess we're only missing the fully oxidized one. There's only one issue though. They turn into fucking statues and they lose the flower. And also this guy is still orange. No, there's no way Google lied. Get out. Okay, got him. Someone take care of that guy. Come on. Someone give it. Already? That took like 2 seconds. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't mean to do that one. That almost ended badly, I just realized. Okay, there's one more way to go about this. Honeycomb slow copper from aging, so maybe we can use them on the copper golems? God, we got a honeycomb. Okay, something happened. I'm just gonna leave the chest. I saw the chest got waxed, so let's just hope that makes the difference. Put a flower on my boy. Accept it. Accept it. Take the rose. I mean the poppy. Just take it. I hate you. Just take it, bro. So I can be done. I thought this was gonna take 5 minutes. Yes! I saw that happen. And that was the last one. The good news is that I'm done with all the normal mobs. The bad news is that I can no longer fucking avoid it. You read the title card correctly. 3070 unique fish. How? Well, it's quite simple. There are 2 shapes, 6 patterns, 16 base colors, and 16 pattern colors, and all of them are random, so multiply and surely enough, that's the magic number. And to be fair, it wasn't supposed to be that high. Black wasn't meant to appear on fish, but of course there is a well-known bug that makes it happen anyway. God, I love this game. But that's not all, because 3000 fish apparently isn't inconvenient enough. There are 22 uniquely named variants that will spawn 90% of the time, and while that sounds like a fun, innocent feature, it's actually the worst form of divine punishment ever construed to hilariously recompensate me for the sins of the entire fucking world, because instead of needing to statistically kill 26,000 fish, which in itself is way too fucking much, I need to kill 260,000, which is just not a real fucking number. Now that you know what we're dealing here with, let's actually do it, and probably for the first time in this entire challenge, I have some good news. This was actually done before. I mean, kinda. This is a video by Mudflaps. Notice that it says collected, which to be fair is just harder to do. But you know, the principle is there. This means that this time I don't have to pioneer shit and I can just straight up use his design. And it's this one. You know, the one I said I'ma explain later. Yeah, now it's later. So, let's start with the main principles of any mob spawning farms, which are mob cap manipulation and spawning manipulation. When it comes to the first one, tropical fish are part of the water ambient mob cap, which also includes cod, salmon, and pufferfish. There are 20 slots for these mobs to exist. This gives us 2 objectives. First, we gotta kill the fish as fast as possible. The faster we do it, the quicker new ones will spawn. And the second objective is not to pollute the mob cap with unneeded entities. This brings us to spawning manipulation. First off, location. This is a 64 block sphere. It's the limit of how far away from a player fish can spawn. As you can see, there is no water in the entire sphere except for our farm, forcing all the fish to spawn exactly where we want them. The second notable thing about this location is the biome. Fish exclusively generate in rivers and oceans in between Y50 to Y63, except for the tropical ones, who are blessed to also generate in any lush cave on any Y level, meaning anything that spawns in here will always be a tropical fish. And that's great, but comes with another issue because tropical fish spawn in groups from 3 to 8 of the same color. We don't need them, we just need one of each. This time it's not the location that fixed this, but the design. Tropical fish cannot spawn in a bubble column, so we have a clock with pistons freeing up 2 spots at a time. This gives us enough space for a singular fish to spawn and the rest, well, just can't. So, a fish spawns, a soul sand comes back and makes the fish go up, where an array of pistons push the fish towards a singular spot when we can commit mass murder. The Mudflaps design has also a few extra bits that were taking care of the collection part, but we don't need those, we just kill them. So the last thing we need to discuss now is the question of how am I gonna present this to you, because 3000 mobs is a lot, which means even if I were to make a hypercut where I give each fish just half a second, that would still be a 25-minute montage that wouldn't even do a great job at making you all comprehend what's happening. It would probably just be a pixelated mess with weird sounds. Since Mudflaps did it, I could just copy what he did, but he didn't show himself getting all of them, just some of them, and actually interjected it with actual interesting content, something I can't do because, you know, I've already done everything else. So, after a lot of thinking, this is the solution I came up with. Treat this as a choose your own adventure type of thing. The first option is here as a recording of Minecraft sped up with cheat engine, where it took the game about 80 days to finally get all the fish. By the way, I'm just gonna let it play up there. There are so many speed ups on this and it still takes way too long. And if for some reason you're not happy with that, first of all, you're weird and grow up. But thankfully, just for you, I have an alternative. The first link in the description is my second channel that's currently running a 24/7 live stream of me getting the fish with the help of an auto clicker. That's it, unless I'll be very bored, then I'll probably speak a bit in there too. If the first link is in the channel, that means the live has already finished and the link now is a montage of me getting those fish. So if for some reason you want to see me get all the 3000 fish, now you can. Holy shit, that was the last one. 22 days, 270,000 tropical fish killed. We actually got all of them. Well, everything except this one. I know what I gotta do. I'm finally free. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to check out my other stuff. You know, I made it, it's similar. If you didn't, why are you still here? You had enough time to click off. If you want to play this data pack, it's available on Modernth, and I would also love to thank my channel members who decided to stick with me after, you know, a year of not uploading. Have a good day, night, or whenever you're watching this. I'm not your mom.